So we want to replace our green spool of thread with our new orange spool of thread. And we want to be able to tie the orange thread onto the existing green thread that's going through the machine. This will allow us to then pull the thread from the needle all the way through the machine and not have to manually thread the new orange thread through the machine. So we take off our old green spool, but we leave enough thread that we can use it to tie our orange thread to the green thread. So here we are, we see that we still have the green hanging down from the machine and we have our orange thread. And you want to tie as many knots as it takes so when you pull on the green and orange thread, it doesn't seem like they'll slip apart. You want to make sure they are secure because you do not want to have to manually pull. You don't want to have to manually thread the machine with the orange thread. So you click on the bottom of the screen there on the thread attribute screen and you tell it, I'm going to work on spool number 7 because I'm putting orange on there now instead of green. And so you're going to press the bottom of the screen there, the needle button. And what that does is it puts out an arm onto needle number 7 there. You can see that gray arm sticking out there. And that is going to be what threads needle number 7 for you once you've pulled the thread through and you have the new orange thread. So you need to pull out the green thread from the needle first. So you take these tweezers and you can see here you just pull it out like so. And now you're going to gently pull this green thread through the machine and the orange thread, which is tied to it, will follow through the exact path that the green thread has already been woven through in the machine. This will allow you to get the orange thread to the needle without having to manually rethread it. So we can see here the thread is coming through, and here it comes down, and we have successfully pulled it through all the way, and we do not have to manually rethread the orange thread through. So now we need to set the thread up so it'll be fed through the needle. So you take that pitchfork type thing and you wrap it around that arm on the right there and wrap it around to the left. And then you go under that metal hook there, and then you come up to where number 7 is to the left there, and you see the arrow telling you go left to right, and you wrap it around and then down, and that cuts the thread. Now you have the thread there, it just needs to be fed through the needle. So you press the needle button at the bottom of the screen here where I'm pressing there. And if you watch that arm, you'll see it thread the needle for you, and the arm goes back in place. Now the needle is thread, and you are all set. You have your number 7 spool is now your orange thread. So you are all set to go. Now all you need to do is define the orange thread.